Welcome in everyone. Today we are playing FireWatch. As you can see, description here. I'll give it a little readout. FireWatch is a single-player, first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness. The year is 1989. You are a man named Henry who has retreated from his messy life to work as a fire lookout in the Wyoming wilderness. Perched high atop a mountain, it's your job to look for smoke and keep the wilderness safe. An especially hot, dry summer has everyone on edge. Your supervisor, Delilah, is available to you at all times over a small handheld radio. Your only contact with the world you've left behind. But when something strange draws you out of your lookout tower and into the forest, you explore a wild, unknown environment, facing questions and making choices that can build or destroy the only meaningful relationship you have. So we've got Necro saying straight away that Delilah is bad. Is my thing here 3? Yes, it is. I'm getting used to using my my keypad as a makeshift stream deck. Hello, Maureen. What's happening? Delilah. Interesting thought process. I like it. Now, I feel like this is very quiet, but we haven't actually started yet. So, hope you're ready. I'm ready. 02 is ready. Let's go. Always broski. Oh dear. How's the audio for you guys? Because all of these games have different levels, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You are drunk. You slur the word major, and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? He says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wait, so you're... Wait. So you're a student, she's a professor, and you're now in a relationship. Oh, this is cool. Things move quickly, huh? Anything else to... Bro, just put it into the... Just put it into the car. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. It does sound like fun, I'll be honest with you. That's not bad. Julia wants to get a dog. With a scruffy, undersized beagle, Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. See, in real life, I would probably go for the German Shepherd. Right? But I want to go for the beagle. Because, you know, in a relationship, it's important to value your partner and say, you know what? If you love the bagel, get you the bagel. See? You said bagel, I said bagel, I meant beagle. I'm choosing the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Hello, Green Tea. How we doing? 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, Couple little idiots. One day, FireWatch. All good, all good. She looks away out towards the mountains. You have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. Assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? I don't like this. Six months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Getting very worried about this whole... Whoa, hey. 1 minute. Hold up. Move this over here. We're in the truck. This looks really good. Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. No experience for inexperienced hikers. Two Forks region overview. Okay. Postbox. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. See, I don't like either of these options. Because really, you'd kind of just talk, right? Then again, it depends on how. Listen, if you're annoyed, then okay, well, you call her an inconsiderate arsehole. Jesus, she tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. This would be something that I do. That's pure idiocy. So I'm rolling with this. Very nice. Oh, look, the sun's setting. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Yeah, for real. Like, sometimes when it's like hyper realistic, it doesn't look very good, but there's something about this kind of art style that is just very, very, very good. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Okay, 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks in from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Bit, bat, fuck. The dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. But he's goddamn facing. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What happened to the dog? What happened to the dog? Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. No. You can't convince someone. If she wants to move, you can't really. You have to let her do her thing. You ask her if she can commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She said that will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Okay. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's not the healthy option, people. All right? Seek professional help in these times. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decided to keep it a secret for now. And oh, wait, I'm gonna get well, that's not quite what I wanted to. Maybe I should have gone for He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. I'm going to have to blur that out before YouTube demonetizes me. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed, and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. What do you guys do in this situation, out of curiosity? Like, I have had family members who have had dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff like that, and it's very difficult looking after someone like that. But it's your wife, really. Nah, you can take care of it by yourself. I wonder how many alternate endings there are to this. Because when there's choices, you kind of you feel like what have I changed by making those choices? Like, what if I had chosen the German Shepherd? Oh, look, a moose. Deer. Moose? Deer? Deer. A buck. Come back. Yeah, like, I don't know. This is what I mean. Yeah, Leonard. Maybe facility. I don't know. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook. Okay, let me try that again. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Putting a chair in front of the bedroom door is a wild move. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Wow. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and I'll take him to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you that Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay. Enter the lookout tower. Oh, I just saw. Oh, okay, flashing red lights. See, why do I always think there's going to be something like around the corner? I've played just too many bloody games. Okay. Turn on the power. Why all the anger?
Hello, 240
Wow.
Tower.
Oh, hold left shift to activate radio. Aha.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Well, at least we have someone friendly to chat to while all this whatever is happening. Okay.
Good morning, Henry. Well,
Oh, that's good.
I
What?
guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
How could she see me? What is this?
Got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
That was west.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Are they? Oh, they are.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh, wow, that's nice and secure.
Smart.
Shut up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so cache 306. Just follow this to the lake trail. Okay. Can we run? Oh, apparently we can't run. Oh, I can zoom in though. Ooh. We're gonna see some deer? Maybe a goat. I know, just Okay, can't do that with the map in my hand. I mean, you'd think you'd have rope at the tower, no?
I found the supply box.
Great.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Ah,
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
okay. Okay. Ron, hey man, guy can take us. I looked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking in the park, but let's get fucked on our back. Oh, okay, cool. Old rope. Nice. Iron cone in there. And a granola bar. Because why not? Now. Let me just... Right, so if I follow this, I should come up to the lake. Someone has really got a lot of fireworks and they're just pinging them off. I keep on thinking that sound is something weird, but it's just the fireworks just going up in the air. Damn.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat.
What's that?
People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
Aha.
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Okay. Down we go. Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Oh, basically there. Okay, cool. I don't know why R is the run button. Well, I do, but...
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I guess it doesn't. Okay. That should be done with. Whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Confiscate those.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Steal that, because why not?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off.
Ah, it's a bra. Do not touch it. Do not touch it.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
No touchy. Oh, they are.
Panties?
Oh, they are naked, naked.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
Oh,
There are 2 naked ladies.
um,
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as
don't look.
There's-
Don't look. Don't get in trouble.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey,
No.
guy! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
And now he's over there with his mouth hanging.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom.
I am not.
Oh, hey! Put that down! Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
All right.
You probably have a tiny dick.
It's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You asshole!
That's what you get.
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Damn right.
You, psycho!
Yeah, fuck you. Hey, he's going to mess with our stuff.
Don't go back there, you dick!
I don't like this. Can we go?
Shit!
Can you just get your crap and then leave? Okay. Oh. Oh wait, we can't go back the way we came because of the thing fell off.
Did that go okay?
It went fine.
Went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Okay. We can't go that way. So we need to go. Oh, we have to go this way. Or do we? Wait, what? We go that way. We kind of just we get another cache there, I guess. Maybe get some more rope. And then climb down. This. I can't do it. Okay, let's climb. And away we go. Ooh, it's a raccoon.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Hey, buddy.
I'm whispering.
No.
Because you're whispering.
Aw. Come back. Friend. Aw. No friend. Oh, I can't go this way either. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, did I just come from there? Okay. I have to go back through the morons stuff. Should I report the meadow? I'm confused. Oh, wait, yeah.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay. Right. So the way I said. Cool. God, if they're on the beach now, I'm going to foam. Oh, good. They're gone. Okay.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps,
Hmm.
no.
You know,
Nice.
whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay. So, if I keep going this way, following the river, I can just get north. Nice. See, the map makes this place look huge, but it's really not that massive. I kind of want to change the buttons to R for radio, the other thing for run. I might just do that quickly. Controls, let's see. Jog is that. Wait. What? Wait. Raise radio to R. Okay, I'll just do the whatever that is. No. How do I just set all bands of default? Okay, nope. There we go. That is going to be this. Then down. My toggle jog is now this, and then go up. Then radio is now R. Nice. Okay. That should do it. Yep. Nice. Okay. You got this.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Okay, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
It's a wild story to tell. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors defend our frontier. 2 Falls Lookout, Thunder Canyon, Cache 303 to... Right. Ooh, flashlight. Ow. Thank you for that. Can I not lock that back up? Okay. Cave?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Oh, I'm not in the cave. Was I actually supposed to go in the cave? Okay, cool. Into the cave I go.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
No, I want this one.
Close to home and convenient, though.
There, see?
Aw, sorry, Hank.
He just called me by the wrong name, like intentionally. Hello?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Hey!
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Hey!
Look,
Butthole.
running into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Really? That's how we're rolling with this. Was it just me that thought that I was going to put my head up there and there was going to be someone right in front of me? Hello? Right, this dude's climbing like a madman. On the plus side, I'm assuming you'll be very safe in this kind of, well, very healthy. More the climbing and running around like a madman you do. Damn, homie. Okay. Outhouse. There's a sign. Say there.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with
Flush
your
it.
few locks.
I could never.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Ooh, wait. Why do I need to hop over? I just put my, I just step over that, surely. All right, where's creepy dude? What the hell?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Homie? I mean, I want to, but... I don't have to be inside for this.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. can't believe this shit.
Like,
You hear anything yet?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
bro, like,
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They
the hell's going on?
everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever.
I mean, to be fair, it probably is the guy who was
We won't get much, but
who we saw
if anything else
with the
happens,
flashlight,
we can
but
refer to it and see if anything comes up.
we did piss off the girls.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Okay, cool. Day 2. Day 2. I'm assuming we fixed everything up, boarded everything that we had to board. All good. Oh no, we're just sitting there.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down.
Bro,
And I can
put
track
these
down a
down.
ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Oh, okay, that way.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Go.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we have to go, wait, back to where we came, which, this way. Okay. Is it? No, that's a leaf. Right, this way. Right. Oh, more this way, actually. Now we'll go all the way back down the way we came yesterday.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
That's weird.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Never. No chance. I am a respectable member of society. Maybe. I don't know. This one. There's birds outside my room. Hold up. I'm going to get rid of that. That's bugging me on. It's bugging me on my screen. Okay. Wrong button.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
what did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still
I'm absolutely sure.
down. Delilah, I can hear you.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know
I
if
said
anything
I could-
changes in that regard.
Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking
Hey,
to?
sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
I'll step away. She's annoyed. I have a knack for annoying people, apparently. No. I guess we follow the wires. Maybe? Ooh. Wait, I see it. That wire's down. Alright. I know, right? Like, I get it, but obviously you've kind of put yourself in a bit of a pickle there because you're talking about something random, left it on call, and then didn't say anything. You know? I don't know. Seems weird to me. It's very, very weird to me.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Ow. I guess we keep going this way.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
No, it's been cut down. I can see it. Like, from miles away.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Well,
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
Yeah, I want to report the underwear with the face on him.
Or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Nope, can't report the underwear. All right. Want us? Let's be good rangers and clean up. Bro's got knees of steel, man. If that was me, I'd be folded by now. For real. I'm not surviving that. If I'm doing this kind of jumping up and down with my knees, whew, Lord have mercy. Creaks and groans everywhere. Okay. Wait. I probably shouldn't have gone this way. What if I go this way? Oh.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
I mean, rope, maybe? Thanks for the flashbang.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
That's a leaf.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
She is decidedly unimpressed with that one.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Wait. Ah! Where am I? I'm here. Gotta go north. Wait. What? Oh, south. Southwest.
I'm
Why'd I
having
get
a hell
north?
of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Damn.
like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Wait. This does not look okay. Like, I'm gonna get eaten by a bear. I'm 100% getting eaten by a bear.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything?
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
Well, that is quite an interesting conversation to be had. Not that it's of any benefit to me, but, you know, let her have the conversation. Let her have a waffle. Why not? Maybe it's super duper interesting. And you wussed out of it. Wait. Oh. Bro, how many ropes does this kid have in his backpack? Holy crap. Okay.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Okay, let's get our cardio in. Go for a little sprint. Is that like that when I got here? With the change of tone. Okay. Okay, I can just run right under that. Oh, there it is. Okay. The smoke's over there. Bit of tunage, actually. Okay. At what point do I get eaten by a bear? Seriously.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Path. Oh. Okay. Oh, they've Right, they left a lot of cans. Oh, big up. Okay, so now I've got to make my way south or west. So I have to go down and right. Is that right? Question is, can I go right? Maybe. Hopefully I'm coming up to roughly where... Aha. Wait. There we go. On the plus side, these ropes are nice and solid. I haven't fallen over yet. Well, apart from the first time. It's not like this take away from this actually is like a really well done game. The graphics are really good, the map layout's pretty cool.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in
Mitch
your late
Michaels.
30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
This is really,
That's
really
where I
nice.
am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yes. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. This looks so good. Wait, where's the smoke? Gone.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
So, do we think one of them got eaten by a bear?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
Yeah, this stuff's been
Some of their
battered.
clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Okay, they've been eaten by bears. Now they have for sure been eaten by bears, right? Yeah, I found the source of the smoke. Right.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Crime scene. Right. This is stomped out. I found the source of the smoke. Like, I'm on it. I don't know what else you want me to do here. I'm half expecting, like, something to come flying out of the trees. Okay. I am really confused. Bro, what am I looking for? I know it says the source of the smoke, but... Maybe if I just walk in again, maybe my eyes will sort themselves out. Okay.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine.
Wait, there's those...
It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, quick swap into day 3. Nice. Ooh.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if no shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar.
That is excellent banter, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Uh,
Hello, Hammer. How we doing?
well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my
Also, I've
eye,
tried garlic
and
bread.
And you only wear
It's elite.
tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Getting more jump scares out of the random friggin' day changes. But yes, very high tower. Sandwich. The ham and cheese sandwich. Sorry.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh shit.
An aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, we just jumped straight to day 15. All right, cool. 6 days later.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby. sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Interesting.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Fair enough. Oh, I thought something happened there.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
God damn. That's a crazy thing to just drop on someone. Just Jesus. Also, what's happening? How we doing? How goes it? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Up and left, apparently. Aha.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Oh. Right.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
I would love to do something crazy like this. Like something random like this, I would really like enjoy doing. Just saying, living out in the woods, nothing crazy. Oh,
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and
so I basically named this thing Flapjack Fire, and every time you look at it, it's going to see Flapjack Fire.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
What?
I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
You flirty.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could,
My boy. My boy.
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Under 18s, turn it off. Oh, wait, hey. You just got D-blocked by a day 76 sign. What? No, I want my money back.
Without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm not. We're good. Well, once again. Oh, look, more whiskey. Let's go. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, no. Hold up.
D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know.
Okay, we've just been taken out. What the hell just happened?
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now.
Ah, crap.
Damn,
Wrong way.
my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts?
Ooh, that
from
looks spooky.
3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Ooh, boring. Boo. Hello, Hog. Ooh, hello.
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51. Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
Okay, I've given it to college try.
Oh, wait.
No dice.
Shit.
What the hell?
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Oh, this is an absolute trek. Holy crap. Okay. Right. I had to pee. And jump. Wait. I can make that. Come on. Weak. Wait. What the hell's going on? Game is mocking you at this point. Okay. Right, I have to go that way. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go back to base camp. Down Two Forks, down south, through the river, and then across to the scout camp. Okay, not too bad. I, however, shall be back in 2 minutes. Ooh. Ow. Holy crap, it's nearly been like 2 hours. Quite, you know what, the game itself, we'll discuss it more in depth in a minute, but it's really interesting. It does kind of get you kind of hooked quite early doors, doesn't it? Just know for a fact that over the course of the next few months, I know for a fact that Weeping Chi Chi is going to be my most used emote. Right. Now I need to go. Okay. Yeah. What can we do? Oh, on a completely random note, Hog. I did a random temple on Nikkei yesterday and got double mermaid. Don't even. I just went, yeah, screw it, why not? And then got it. Now I'm hoping I haven't used up my gacha luck on Nikkei instead of Wuthering Waves when Zanny comes out. Could be a problem.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Only the weak stop when they're ahead.
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Probably can't buy it in the shop, to be fair.
Toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Why do I feel like this dude that we're talking about is going to be like either behind this or involved in some way? God, can you imagine he got lost and like he's just turned into a wild person and he's just messing around with the all the campers and stuff and the hikers and all that kind of crazy crap. Serious question though, for Twitch chat and for the people watching on YouTube. Do you think you could ever do this as a job? Follow the path south. Sorry, because I know I said it a little bit earlier, but something like this, I feel like I would really enjoy. take away the threat of someone like eavesdropping and all the crazy stuff, right? Something like this, I feel like I would really enjoy. That way, the kid get killed. No, you'll be fine. I have to go off the trail. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not saying that you would have to like do the exact same things this guy's doing. But I'm saying like just let's say for example if this was, you know, the trail was done properly and everything was cool and there was no issues. Like something like this I think would be good fun. Why would I jump? Like bro, it's water. What's wrong with you? Ron, I really wish the powers that be could give us radars that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mum. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fives instead. Miss you, Dave. Maybe for a little bit, but not for too long. I would yeah, see, I would 100% do something like this. Jane Eyre, One Chance to Die, Terminal 7. Toilet paper. Oh, just thought you know, you can never ever have too much toilet paper. You know? Hey.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I think I would ooh, look, spooky tree. Okay. I think it's safe to say there's no demons or anything of a spooky nature here. This tree being the scariest thing that we've seen so far, really. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. We're going east. Yes. East? I thought you meant west. In danger of going for a run? Thank you. Oh, hold up. I would like to just kind of sit back and appreciate the graphics here. I like it. It's like pastel-y, and they're not fully. Oh, is that a snowmobile? Is that multiple snowmobiles, or is that a jet ski? No, jet ski, snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
What?
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Poor Fork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Fork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
Bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
You could 100% jump that. I'm just saying. Okay. No. Like if you actually tried, you could jump that. Whoa. How the hell am I supposed to get across here? Also, great music choice. There is like no chance. Well, look, there's your high ground. Oh. Okay. I think we made it.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally
Are we referencing Star Wars? Do you have the high ground?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Ooh.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
That's the same guy from last time.
You're gonna end up on a milk carton, do you?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know.
Axe.
I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I? I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Right. We have a weapon. And a memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's
Um.
a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that
Just keep hold of that.
know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad.
Yes.
Mine too.
Power of the axe.
Hey, so next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
I think it's fairly safe to say.
Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Bro has the weirdest axing technique ever. Okay. Okay, we are... Okay, west and then north. More north and then west and then north. Okay. It is the old slog, right?
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I was going to whippity thing. Why'd you ruin it? You're ruining it. I'm also very proud of all of you for not using any blurps.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the...
That's not assigned to use the blurps, by the way. I'm just saying I'm proud of all of you.
The Flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
Well,
Just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I'm about to get murdered.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay, that's how it is. That's so funny. If you hold the map out, you take out the animation of you trying to duck underneath the plank. Good to know. I have to go this way. I wonder how long it takes to make a game like this. The thing is, when you know where you're going, I feel like this whole process is super quick. Like when you're still trying to figure it all out, it's kind of long.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
You heard that, right? That wasn't. I'm just slightly hoping this is the wind going through the trees and not some crazy person with an axe. Okay. I'm rolling with wind through the trees. I'm rolling with wind through the trees. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. That would be me with the axe that I found. However, I'm not the one hiding in the trees. Look, go onwards.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured I could get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you? The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other. Maybe it's a hidden camera show.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Alright, where the hell was this site? Quickest way there.
I just thought of something
Left.
Not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
That wasn't clever.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep. to get to the bottom of this.
Wait. Through here, around this, left, up. Note to editor Jen. Cut out a lot of the running. Only keep conversation in. Oh, I'm hearing all kinds of mad noises and it's getting on my nerves. Right, get it. Down we go. We're going to Wapiti. Yes, I think we are. Ah, gotcha.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's find out what the fludge is going on here. I don't know what fludge means, but I'm rolling with it. Yo. That sun. Sorry, distracted.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There is some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
So... No, can't report it.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
Wait, where's that light?
Well, there's nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look.
Bro, where's that light?
Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
This place it feels like there's bad shit afoot, you know? It's sterile, dead.
No, full screen, why?
Proof to back that up.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of...
Go on. No, I'll call it anyway, Hog.
Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
That red light is making me feel really uncomfortable.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be
Bro.
where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of...
Right, I can't do anything.
Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Bro, stop.
Seriously, at
Stop.
this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me, and I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
I'm going to turn around and someone's going to be right behind me, aren't I?
Under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Hey, this desk seems to be
Oh,
where all the
don't do it
monitoring-
again, please. I've heard this a million times.
Dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you? No, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Okay, are you going to tell me what I got to do here? Because, like, there's a mess that I can't tidy clear away for whatever reason. Bruh.
Hey, this desk
Oh, fuck
seems
off.
to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of
Oh,
doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you? I think I found the thing they use to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
oh, oh crap.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
See, with this, I guarantee you, even with this radio, they're still going to, like, they can still track the ship.
Definitely not the best idea.
100%.
So fucking wound up.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Oh, I'm gonna get chased out of here. I get chased out of here. Go in. Get the axe ready.
Whoa! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
But I'm trying.
I will.
Oh, okay. Day 77. I'm assuming the entire forest is just melting at this point. Hmm. Oh, that is still going strong.
Are you leaving your lookout?
This receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
I really don't think you should do that, Henry. I think we should just hunker down. Things are getting out of hand.
I won't go far.
Henry,
And I think we should keep things quiet.
Oh, what the hell am I gonna find? Hey. Why are you... I'm not doing that. Why are you moving backwards? I want to die.
Shit! What? Ah!
Unfortunately, it wasn't an oiled up Zani. Zani even. Hmm.
I
Cave.
found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
you're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's
It was a
there's also a set
cave.
of keys here.
Ooh,
I
scraggy.
don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Who the hell took
Oh, I didn't take pictures of the
What the
camp.
hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think. Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's
Hmm.
hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not...
It is not me.
Go.
I'm going.
I'll be honest with you, there is no chance I don't get here and at least see him. Bro, this guy must have jumped off and just, like... No. I was mad close, man.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Alright, the screams. What's going on? Can we just go to the cave? I want to go to the cave. Take me to the cave.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay. Into the cave we go. Any guesses on what we're going to find in the cave? I'm thinking, at the very least...
You didn't actually make that call, right?
Ooh, what we found like an underground cabin.
It just stuck in my craw.
Cabin?
I
Base?
let myself
Base.
imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Bro, can we just... I'm doing nothing. The game just wigged out. Okay. That's aggressive.
What the hell?
I was just looking that... What the... Okay. See, if it was to keep something out, if that was to keep us out, I can deal with that.
Freezing in here.
If that's to keep something else in, I may just, cry. Because imagine a game where you play for 2 hours, right? Look, ooh, a shoe. What the? You play for 2 hours with nothing spooky happening, nothing scary, nothing problematic at all, and then, boom, vampires. That would actually be a really good like concept for a game. Just lulls you into a 2-hour long sense of security where you're just like, nah, no way, but okay. And then just out of nowhere, it just all goes completely wrong. Okay. Whoa.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
The hell is this?
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot. Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Haha, they tried to do a dodgy one of Dungeons and Dragons. Right. We're going to keep all this stuff because he's painted this up here. Sign. Schematic.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh? I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted.
Welcome back. We are just in the process of figuring out the mystery.
Dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
No, we have not met the Flapjack yet. But now I've got to go back into the cave, which I'm assuming is this way. I don't actually know. I haven't looked at the map for about 10 minutes.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Well, that's a relief.
Farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Okay. Jesus, I've just gone all the way around this mountain. And also, matey boy who locked us in the cave doesn't appear to be here. Unless he's, you know, waiting to do it again. Well, we don't know. We don't know who it was because we kind of just like got in, turned the corner, and then right, we got to here and the gate just slammed shut. Okay. Oh, sorry. You also missed that we found a camp that was tracking all of what we were doing and saying from day one, pretty much. We don't know whose camp it is. We're not 100% sure what they're looking for, what they're after, why they're talking to us. Like, we don't know. We don't know if it's Delilah. We don't know yet. We have asked her, and she has very, very matter-of-factly said, no, it wasn't. It's not her. So, I would like to believe her. Oh.
Ah, shit. You,
Oh.
you're Brian Goodwin.
Oh. Weird thing to do, I know, but the way this is going, we might have to have some kind of evidence for something. Oh, bro died in the worst way possible, man. Rest in peace in the chat, guys. Jeez. That's not nice. Like, he dropped down there, landed, and then all of that landed, but only on his head. That is the sun, yeah. That is the sun. Why do you hate Delilah so much? That is my question. What did she ever do to you? Wait, I think I could have just found this place anyway. Well, I'm sure we're about to find out. Yeah, this is kind of a mosh. The hell? Hello? Aha! It's quite intense. The only thing I didn't take pictures of was the camp, which is a bit annoying. Forgot I had the camera, man. No one reminded me I had the camera. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when we tell her, that's what her thought was going to be.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Oh, boy.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here.
There you go.
I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Gotta keep the whiskey.
You see that plane?
No,
Nah.
I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Why not? Bit of energy for the road. It's this way. Ish, this way.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. Definitely getting super close now. Oh. Oh, that's my name.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
And a collar.
How do you know it's for you?
The shit?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
Bro.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. This boombox looks familiar. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
This is kind of wild. Like, this is basically a description of everything that he has done. Everything.
He had quite the view.
I'm stuck.
He's got a radio base station up here.
Like, I'm actually stuck.
On that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
My game is glitching out, boy.
We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
I'm, like, stuck. I can't move. Can't pick that up. My game has absolutely wigged out. Maybe. Nope, we're good. Okay, it's fine. It glitched out. A-okay. No, believe I didn't actually activate autosave. I'm just a crazy guy like that. It's weird, you know, when you don't feel like you're in danger, you don't feel like you don't feel the need to save the game. Like when you fear the game you're playing, you will save at every given opportunity. Kind of crazy. Are we just... Okay. So safe to say we're nearing the end of the game now. Oh, the editing for this is going to be fun. Well, firstly, I need to remember to blur out the penis at the start of the video. Right, where am I going? Nope, west. This way. Can't be right. Yeah, west, man. Yeah. Okay. This way. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I just was really not expecting to see that. No, just... If all things get flashbanged by.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did.
She kind of did.
I've gotta
She
decide
kind of did do something
whether I
wrong there.
tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm gonna be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
I just like leaving him.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Yeah, man, what are you doing?
I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Go, 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 go. I mean, real talk, bearing in mind everything that you guys have been through over the last like 3 months, yeah? Everything you've done, everything you've said, everything you've discussed, like uncovering mysteries and all that kind of crazy stuff. You'd think, at the very least, you would say, you know what? I'll wait for this person to show up so we can just leave together. You know? We have a music change. My God, this is long. This is a distance. Oh, I just ran into a bush. Hello. Ah, bushes. I'm lost. The hell was that? Didn't I just see a pop-up? Oh, okay. Oh, that house. Oh crap. Nope. Old cabin. What the shit? I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. Yeah. Anyone else feel like she's not actually going to be there when I get there? Bro. West. West, west, west. That way. Fearless, proud and strong. Now that song's in my head. Probably. Listen, I feel like you have been harsh on Delilah. But I think based on her tone of voice, probably not going to chill with us, I'll be honest. No, I need to go north. I'm like lost as a mother. I think so. I don't think she's staying. I think everything that we know about her character so far, now, I don't know women, right? Never worked them out. But I do know when they're annoyed. We're crazy close now. Let's go. Ooh. Sacrifice us to the elder gods. Cthulhu, heed my commands. Hello? Now we have to go west. To the flapjack fire. Be fair, yeah. Can I just say that I'm going to get sacrificed to Cthulhu just because it sounds better than being sacrificed to the flapjack fire?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
You know what? We went nearly 3 hours without someone doing a blurb. I sat there and thought, you know what? Can I trust people? No. I left them on. I realized early that I left them on. I realized very early I left them on. I was like, can I trust people to not do blurps? Nearly 3 hours. Nearly 3 hours, so close. No food. I want a snack. Right, where the hell am I? Bro? Oh, crap. I was going for the supply drop. I see the tower. Yes. Oh, this looks very safe. Don't tell her. Don't. This game was at 30 FPS, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, she's definitely... There's no helicopter. She's definitely not here. She's hiding in the bathroom. Have a good time.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah?
Did I say... No. I can grab things through the wall. Oh, shit. Wait. Alright.
Damn it.
Is that Roosevelt? That is Teddy Roosevelt. Legion's Gambit. Crosswords. Radio headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
4
You
minutes.
should have just said that.
4 minutes.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure.
Right.
Maybe maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I
See, that is why don't put your heart on the table first.
would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
See, you were wrong, Necro.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Okay, good luck.
She stole the sign. She stole the pork pond sign. Very good. Yeah. I wonder how to. I'm going to try and figure out how to trigger the different endings on this one. But can you run? That is some excellent chopper control. Just saying. Yeah, but I can find the other. I can find the other ones. It's fine. Huh. Interesting. Right. That's. There we go. No, that's in the way of my face. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Right. This way. Get some blockage in. Right. Okay. I thoroughly enjoyed that. This audio is definitely too loud as well. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. Definitely wasn't a horror or anything like that. But I thought it was good. Yeah, there was a lot happening in it. Firstly, the story of it was very good. Thoroughly enjoyed the story. Yeah, graphics very very good. I like that style of graphics. The style is really cool. Don't worry, Ian, you're fine. Don't worry. This will be on YouTube anyway for a review. Oh, Flapjack Fire is cool. I'm interested to see what the other if there are alternate endings, like if you end up going with her, or if you don't get on the chopper, or if you don't make it on the chopper. Like, I'm interested to see that kind of stuff. That would be quite fun. Yeah. Suspense was good. There wasn't anything. There was no jump scares, which is not quite what we do on a Friday. But it's nice to not be crap scared on before the weekend starts. So, you know, one get on the helicopter, one don't get on the helicopter. Well, as you just stay there and die, basically. That seems a bit wild. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Oh, like Ned. Right. Music's about to end. Yes, okay, it's fine. It's gone back to me. Okay, so what would we give that out of 10? What? Outlast? Maybe. Maybe Outlast. We'll see. 9, solid 10. So we've gone from 9, 10 to 6. Pretty wild. I respect it. I don't know. I think I would like to give that an 8 out of 10. Right. Which is weird because I feel like it is better than an 8 out of 10. I feel like it is definitely better than an 8. Right. Flapjack Fire was elite. Really, I should be giving it at least a 9 just for Flapjack Fire. Although I'm not taking any credit for it, but I did name it the Flapjack Fire. So no, that was really good. That was enjoyable. I should really give it a 9, really. I think a perfect 10 is crazy. For me, personally. I'll go 8.5. I'll give it a nice, cushy, comfortable 8.5. I think that's fair. Right. Also, why is my hoodie folded up like that? Okay, cool. Well, everyone over on YouTube, if you've made it this far, as always, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment what you think we should play next in the video. If you are over here on Twitch, obviously, thank you for sitting here watching. If you want to see this live, head over to Twitch. This link will be in the description below, as it is in every video. But guys, until then, guys, say bye to YouTube. Catch you all later.